Hello, 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 hello from the dawn of time
That's big.
and space as well. Here I am, Mark Tehan here, and this is my friend,
Mr. Cusick.
Mr. Cusick. Thank you so much for enjoying everything we've released today. Hope you can keep an eye on it because it's been a very eventful day. Big releases. Uh, just want to say thank you so much to those who've been following us since 2022. Today is 4 years exactly to the day when we roll cameras for the first time, with good old Mr. Cusick himself here with his first scene, and Mr. Damien Pugh. We love you, Damien. Take care, my friend. But yeah, here we are, 4 years later. And now, did we want to be here 4 years later, still making it new? But it's been 4 years of the most exciting, awesome, creative, and challenging time I've ever had in my life. And I'll take no 1 second back from it, bar the problems. But sorry, Paul, how do you feel for the last 4 years?
Uh, Tired, anxious, angry,
hmm
annoyed, but that's just my personal daily life. No. Look. It's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride, and this year we see the end of Series 1.
And he said it right, lads and ladies. Series 1. We have, I said it before, we have this whole project planned. We're not going to tell you how far we're going with it, but that's no offense, none of your business. We know exactly what we're doing here. But Series 1, this is it. The journey from script to screen ends this year.
Yeah. But no, it's been a fun ride.
Yeah.
I'm glad I gave you the shoe up the butt all those years ago.
Well, I'm grateful, Paul, for the kick up the arse. I'll be honest. I'm going to say it bluntly. I'm grateful for the kick up the arse because
I tried to keep
5 years.
I tried to keep you PG, but all right.
Ironically, I've taken over your role this time. It's weird. But 5 years ago, I was like, "Yeah, sure, Paul, sure." While we were making Cusick Studios, I Expected to Die. He's like, "Yeah, we're making Doctor Who next year. Yeah."
We were.
He never gave me a chance to back out of it. By the way, I was like, "Oh, okay, right. I may start writing."
Yeah, you're right. You did.
Damn right. But I want to thank everyone who's taken part in this. Everyone who's supported us. But I want to give a special shout out, to be honest, to now sometimes he doesn't deserve it. To Paddy McGlone,
Oh yes.
who is I know he's been the host with the most. He has gladly let us just take over his house over the last 4 years. It's our main base where we come up with the ideas, where we construct ideas, where I've rewritten stuff, where this guy here has edited a lot of it. But also, it's the main base of it's a main location for one of our companions, Sarah O'Mahony. So thank you, Paddy, for putting up with us over the last 4 years and for being involved and getting involved as well. And he will be featured in it as time goes on. And there's big plans going forward with Paddy. But for now, that's all we can say. But to Paddy, without you, we won't have a base. We won't be able to go to Sligo as constantly as we have done since making the project. So it's all down to you, Paddy. If we didn't have you or a home base, I don't know where we would be making the project, to be quite honest.
In the middle of the street.
Middle of the street, begging for scraps. Yeah.
Very much.
Obviously, I want to thank. Yeah, obviously, I want to thank the cast, everyone. Obviously, those who played Sarah, Killian, Angela, Damien, Saoirse. Everyone else has played a part so far. To our behind the scenes crew, Aidan, who's been a fantastic help and will continuously be a fantastic help for us towards the end. And to all our friends who have been so supportive online and sharing our projects. Also, this is our first official video to say thank you to Kate Sykes, who has now officially joined us as a writer on our project. Obviously, her first episode is set after Series 1, but now we can officially say this. You now know she's written an official prequel to Episode 1.
Yeah.
So she's involved here on our launch for Series 1. So thank you, Kate, and thank you for joining us and putting your trust and just being a supporter from day one, to be quite honest, for us on Doctor Who. So we really appreciate it. So, and to everyone else as well, just genuinely thank you. And we're going to prove. Look, we've been dedicated to this project for 4 years. We've put our hearts and souls and our blood, sweat, and tears into it, and we've had dark days and happy days and sad days, and felt like it was, can we get this done? But we've powered through, and also for me personally, I've powered through thanks to this guy here. I wouldn't have powered through as much. I've had dark days, but thanks to this guy, we've powered through. So
Well, I wasn't going to let
thank
you. I wasn't going to let you quit
yeah,
because, like
yeah,
you've helped me, and you still are helping me doing what I want to do and stuff. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just about giving back and just being. I want you to do something that you want to do as well. So Doctor Who's your thing, Bond is my
Yeah,
thing, but sadly,
yeah,
but now Doctor Who is also my thing as well and stuff.
yeah.
And it's
Um,
it's it's one of
and
those great opportunities, not only to work with yourself, but to work with the like of Kate and all the cast as well. And
all the cast, yeah, exactly, yeah. But I have to say, like, it's been I know we talked this privately. It's fantastic to see what Doctor Who's done for you creatively wise in the last 4 years, and where you've pushed yourself to things that I didn't think you could do. Do you know what I mean? And
look,
also
you're not the only one.
for 1 second, just want to say this as well to all those who have fallen in love with James Quinlan over the last few years, and I'm of all the delays, I'm very grateful that we've done all the Doctor Who shorts and mini episodes and the one long special episode, The Great Delay. But I'm glad to all those who've enjoyed those, and particularly enjoyed James Quinlan. That's all down to this guy right here, because what he's done with his character and brought him off the page. And he's become a character that I have to contain and try to control. And it's very difficult to try to contain and control James. But that's all down to him and what he's done for James, who is a very important character to me. He's obviously one of the companions. Obviously, I can't say much, but everyone knows he's one of the companions to the Doctor. But yeah, well, you put your heart and soul into James for 4 years now, so that deserves a lot of credit, dude.
I
So
didn't really do much.
I see. I know that, but also I know as well. You did put doing like James is taking over your life. Let's be honest.
Ah,
For the
yeah,
last 4
yeah.
years.
I wonder where
Yeah.
though.
Mm. Also, because of when this is dropping, I hope you all enjoyed Two Worlds Meet. All his idea, by the way, and it's a fantastic episode. So if you haven't seen it when you see this video, go check MT Productions YouTube channel and you'll see it. But now look, we can also say Doctor Who has delayed a lot of things, delayed a lot of projects. But at the end of the day, if you've been following MT Productions and Cusick Studios, we ain't stopping. And we've been doing stuff in between, but also we've continuously planning stuff. So look, Doctor Who has been our main focus for 4 years, but never stopped us doing anything else. And it's not stopping us with our plans. Because by God, once Doctor Who drops now, which I can't believe I'm saying this on camera, once the feature length episode 1 drops this November, Doctor Who Day, 23rd November 2026. Yeah, we got some stuff next year, which includes Mr. Cusick Studios' next James Bond fan film. But also, guys and girls, that's not all we're doing next year. But it's
But
great. It's great to have plans as well. It's great to have plans. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, it is. It is. It's nice to not just to I know Doctor Who's been our main focus and stuff, but we're gearing up to I'm in the middle of casting Never Say Die at the moment
Yeah,
and stuff.
absolutely. You have your script.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of casting now. So yeah.
Which
So
which which is all down to this fella. He's the sole director of the next two.
I can talk about that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited. So excited to direct Never Say Die.
Yeah, you're the sole director of Never Say Die and
Yeah.
the last one.
Premiere.
Everyone knows I'm only doing four,
Yeah.
so
Oh
the
yeah.
last one.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So everyone knows Cusick Studios is doing 2 more Bond films, and
And that's it.
I got a chance to write and solo direct the penultimate one, and then obviously there's one more coming after that,
Yeah.
the final one.
But
But
besides from that, look, I'm looking forward to doing that and stuff.
so am I.
And all that kind of stuff. The script is, what can I say, just Hollywood stuff. Not even Hollywood would fucking outmatch this fella. You know what I mean? and stuff. But it's like it's one of these scripts that's just like everyone knows how I feel about the way they've taken on the franchise and stuff like that. But this fella knows how I like my Bond, and he knows the way the writers and stuff. And I cannot wait to get into to the meat and the potatoes of that film and stuff, and other films that
neither can I.
he's writing for me as well, because I can't write to save my life. And stuff, but not just that. It's I've seen what he's done with this web series, and it's phenomenal. And I know bits and pieces of what's going to happen in the future for this franchise.
And by the way, thank you for saying that. There is a future, by the way. There is more to come.
Oh, there is.
There's a lot more to come.
There's a big future. James Quinlan would say there's a big fucking future. All right, lads.
I don't think I'd be allowed to leave Doctor Who without James Quinlan saying something about it. So I think I have no choice. I think I have no choice but to keep going.
No, you have. There's a lot of whiskies to be drinking and a lot of Guinness.
Yeah, have that deal to carry off with James, I suppose. Yeah.
But
I was going to say as well. What I've enjoyed is the fact that we've had this great partnership, not just through Doctor Who, but we'll be able to collaborate with Cusick Productions' room service last year, and One Moment last year, which is a big thing. So I wanted to sorry to be selfish, but just give a shout out to One Moment. Thank you to everyone who has watched it and shared it and reached out to both of us for that, because that was a big project last year, and the delays with Doctor Who over the last couple of years has helped us make for Cusick Productions room service, for me, One Moment. This year I'm able to do another film, Cost of Revenge, which I can't talk much, but still we're going to that this year, and then everything else as well. So there's been moments where we've got to shine a small bit. I feel like I'm missing something as well. Am I missing a movie that we've done? I feel like I am. Paul's thinking. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. Room service, One Moment. We're going to do Cost of Revenge this year. There's been a lot of projects. Let's put it that way. A lot of projects.
No, I don't. I think that's it. Room service, One Moment, which we did last year, and Cost of Revenge, which
we're going into this year. Yeah.
We're doing that this year, following to next year as well.
Yeah. But it's given us that benefit to.
There's one more, but we can't say what it is. It's a very short one. It's from Cusick Productions, and it's very short.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's not. We can't announce that. Sorry for the tease. Yeah, we can't announce that.
It will be announced by the end of the year, though.
Yeah, it will be announced by the end of 2026 for those who are watching in the future. So just in case we lied and we didn't announce it by the end of the year.
You can go back to this video.
But as you can tell, we have too much time together with ourselves. But at the end of the day,
oh God,
it's been fantastic that Doctor Who has allowed us to do this as well, which has been a benefit, because I don't think, genuinely, if Doctor Who had worked the way we originally planned it, I don't think we it's hard to know, but I don't think we'd have got. It's hard to know, isn't it? It really is, because certain projects from my side, I don't think I would have thought of back then.
I know.
So it's kind of tricky.
I know probably One Moment wouldn't have probably have happened.
Oh no, definitely. That's 100% would never have happened. Yeah.
I don't think either room service would have happened.
I don't think so either. I think room service kept you there.
Room service came very quickly. Yeah, it was a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, and then I wrote the script, and it was such an easy idea to just come out on paper, and then suddenly we're making it.
Yeah,
so,
but those two definitely would not have happened if there was no delay. So there's been good and some bad outcomes.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And we've like I said on Instagram, if you follow us on Instagram, we've put a lot of our lives into the last 4 years on Doctor Who, and so has a lot of the cast, by the way.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we've been able to just be creative, and what I will take about this is that I know the future of Doctor Who is secure because we've had all this time now to kind of plan ahead, and I've written way too many scripts ahead. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just like, as a writer, I'm so far ahead from where you are now in November this year. Like, I'm so far ahead of you in terms of the scripts, and so is he. Like, he knows most of them by now.
I know.
Yeah, that's the worst part. And also, Kate, You don't know as much as you think you do. Just I'm going to say that publicly.
Yeah,
Sorry, Kate.
Kate. Yeah.
I've given you a lot, Kate. Inside information. You don't know as much as you think you do. So, haha.
Not
Spoilers.
even I know as much as I should.
Anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long, but I just want to give another final special shout out to Angela Maguire, Killian Oates, Damien Pugh. You three know how much you mean to me and Paul in terms of since 2022, from day one. You know what I mean? So I think audiences will understand that once they see series 1 of Doctor Who. But also, I want to thank the rest of the cast as well for putting their expertise, their knowledge, and their craft to what they've accomplished. And to those cast members that we haven't announced yet, thank you as well for keeping it stum.
Yeah, Billy.
So as you saw earlier this evening, Doctor Who, the web series, and I can't believe I'm saying this on camera, Born Again, Part 1, Part 2, 2 feature-length episodes, which explains why it took so long. So Part 1 drops this year, November, Doctor Who Day. Happy Doctor Who Day for all those, for 23rd November 2026. And Part 2 will drop next year, 23rd November 2027. If we finish it in time, I suppose. But I'm messing. We will.
You can already hear people saying off at the
Yeah,
moment.
I can already imagine the people going, we have to wait a year for episode 2. It's like, well, you'll understand when you see episode 2.
You need to relax a little bit.
Yeah. Please, for those who have been impatient, please bear with us. We're not the BBC. We're not the BBC. We don't have a budget.
Yeah, do you
Everyone who's
realize how long it takes to edit one of them?
Yeah. For everyone who's worked on it has done it with just face value in terms of faith and belief and love for the project and just having fun with us. And that's what I love about most of the cast that have been involved with, is that just enjoy the fun of working on this. And they've had no problem with the delays and the waits. So just please, for those, I know people are dying to see it. So for those who will be impatient for episode 2, just please bear with us. And episode 1 will keep you I promise you, episode 1 will keep you tied over, genuinely.
And if not episode 1 plus probably a crap ton of shorts.
You're going to be guaranteed to get it. Now,
let me rephrase that. Shorts.
Before you said that, I would say you're guaranteed at least 2 more shorts by the end of the year. Next year, maybe not so much, but apparently we might be doing one.
Shorts.
I don't see you complaining. Anyway, we'll save that for off camera, let's be honest. But no, on a serious note, we rambled on long enough.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for every single one of you who's been there for us since 2022. 10th of May 2022 is when we began. And for those who've followed us recently and joined us, welcome. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. Come aboard and TARDIS with us. All of time and space awaits. Everything that ever happened or ever will. Where would you like to start? Hey, James, where would you like to start?
At the pub.
Okay. We'll see you at the pub.
You're buying.
Goodbye.
You're buying, yeah?
No.
All right.